Welcome everybody. So I'm hoping I can get to everybody who submitted. I got a lot more last minute submissions than I was really counting on, which is a good problem to have. Whoop. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry about that echo there. I'm still learning how I'm doing all this fun stuff. So let me know if you guys have any issues, if you can hear me just fine. I'll do the best that I absolutely possibly can, which might not be that great, but I'll do what I can. Okay. So, first game that I'm going to review is one that I tried to review last time, and I was having problems getting it to display on the monitor that I was streaming from. So, I figured out how to get that to work, and we'll give it a shot. It's called Planet Escape. Want to stay alive, limited time, WASD, some clicks. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Okay, I think it's this one. Yes. Nice music. Can you guys hear everything and sound good? Huh. Okay, there's some clicking going on. I keep wanting to have space. What on earth am I doing? I think I'm supposed to wire this up somehow. So I can put a wire. I don't know what that does. Huh. Let's see here. Okay, that must be the down button connects to something here. Whoops. What on earth was that? Why did I get a game over? Let's check the help out. Okay, stay alive, escaping a planet. You start in a ship. You have different machines. 4 batteries are available. Left, right, up. Each battery can only have a single wire, but a machine can be connected to several batteries. Oh wow, this looks like it's a really complex game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this on the stream, but we'll give it a shot. Let's see here. Gosh. This is just confusing. It looks like it has the potential to be an interesting game, but I don't know that I have the patience or interest. Not sure. Blue to a blue door, maybe? Interesting. Okay, well, I think that is as much of this as I will do for now. Let me pull up the next game so you guys can take a look at what I'm going to be going for. It's called Spatial Surf. And I'm going to cast my vote really quickly for this. You know what? I didn't really feel like I'm going to have to give it another shot. And I'll do that maybe later on today. Gosh, this game is just cursed. This is the second time I've tried to test it out and haven't been able to, but oh well. Spatial surf. What do we got here? Okay. It's one of the Windows games, so whoops, not that folder. This one. I don't know why I had it number 3, but it's number 2 now. Go ahead and run it. You guys are not sending me viruses, right? I really hope you're not. Because otherwise, this is going to be a bad day. It is loading, isn't it? Yep. Okay. What do we got here? Whoops. Wrong click. It's really hard to read this. Tiny, tiny text, but that's okay. The start and exit, though, are too difficult to read. Move left and right. That's not too bad. Nope, I'm trying to not get hit. Okay. Let's go faster. Ooh, I can shoot lasers, and there's 4 colors. Okay. Looks like they just go along the tracks here. Maybe not. Huh. Not too bad. Okay. Come on. Huh. Well, that seems like about the gist of that game. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Not too bad for a Ludum Dare game. Let me cast my vote, and I will pull up the next one. Hang on. Too many windows open. Next one is Dance Invaders. Let me see here. I did like the audio for that game. I'm just going to cast the numbers during the stream. I'm not going to actually write the text out. I'll write text out later. Okay, so Dance Invaders. What do we got here? WASD, space for the dance ray. Try not to die. Okay. And it's one of too much junk opened. Okay, let's do this. Note to self, close extra windows before doing a live stream. It's only like the 3rd or 4th one of these I've ever done, so whoops. Let's try that one again. Once again, trusting that nobody's sending me viruses. It'll be fine. Yeah. Ooh, I like the music. Very appropriate. You gotta hold space to start. Attention! Recharge beam. Find bored people. Make them dance. Use WASD to move. Avoid space trash. Okay, what do we got? It's kind of hard to see where you are. It'd be nice if there was a little glowy light or something on the ground right below you. Ooh, there's a bored person. Let's make them dance. Yeah, dance. I really like this planet. This is pretty impressive to do this kind of spherical planet in such a short period of time. All this silly trash. Okay, what do we got? Huh. I'm not quite sure if there's much of a point to this besides collecting all of this. So no humans were bored, but I didn't save any of them either. Huh. Try this one more time. See if I just have to stay above it for some period of time or something like that. I really like the feel of this. This is the best mood, I think, of any of the games that I played so far. I really like the environment. The gameplay, I'm not as sure about. Oh. That's interesting. I don't know quite what that was, but that looked cool. Oh. I got it now. Okay, well, unfortunately that's the 5 minutes up. And I finally got that you're supposed to go over the humans and then have them dance, but okay. Let me pull up the next one, which will be Pydridii, something like that. Let's pull this over here. Let me cast my votes really quickly. Okay, what do we got? high gritty multitasking racing flappy game. Okay, we got to play on web. Yay. Let's give this a go. Feel free to ask questions or, suggest games or whatever you want. I am paying attention to the chat. It might let you post URLs now, and if it doesn't for some reason, then I'll figure it out before I do this again, why that's not working. But, okay, control the car in a race against time. WASD, left click, flap the chicken. Okay. So I'm driving. I don't know what I'm doing. Looking around doesn't feel very natural. I mean, a driving sim in this amount of time is not bad. But I have no idea what I'm doing. Control the car in a race against times while scoring points on Flappy Bird. I don't see where the Flappy Bird comes into play. Was that my... Ah. Oh. I see. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is awful. I have no idea where you're supposed to go, but yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. I think I've died enough times. That's definitely something. Pretty impressive for the short amount of time. Really impressive, actually. But man, I can't imagine anybody doing any good with that. But okay. Let me cast my vote really quickly. Next, I'll try this Space Beats. See if I can recover a little bit from the emotional scarring of that game. Wow. Yeah, that definitely had the concept of doing two things at once. There's a lot of different ways people took this theme. Some of them tried to combine, they can make a fusion of two games. Some of them had you do some two games simultaneously or turn-based, or a lot of really interesting ways that I've seen that this came out. Ah, look down into the right. That's what you were saying. Ah. I do not have the coordination for that game. That's all I gotta say. Okay, Space Beats. I did not download this one ahead of time. Yeah, I like the theme too. Another RAR. I'm amazed at the number of these .rars there are. And I'm not a fan of .rars. I know that they can be smaller and has advantages over zip, but everyone has zip. Not everyone has has the ability to get a RAR. Luckily, I have 7-zip that can do this. So just give me a minute to copy this into my folder. Oh, that's why. I actually kind of was excited for the theme. It was definitely different. I didn't know quite what to expect from it to begin with, but in the end, I'm content, and I'm happy with the game that I came up with out of this. So I don't know that I would have come up with it quite the way it was, and it needs a lot of work. But you know, anybody who has a game that came out of Ludum Dare that doesn't need a lot of work, I have yet to see the game that didn't need some work. Space Beats. Okay. Shooting only works near the beat. Shoot to the right to the beat to double your damage. Oh gosh. I actually like this. It's a clever concept. Oh, you can game it. If you just hold down the mouse key, then it allows you to game it. Well, that's a critical bug. Huh. Gosh. There are a lot of these games that are just borderline sadistic. Out of this theme in particular. Okay, that's enough of that one, but I don't know that I would quite call this a space theme, but yeah, I'll take it. So, very interesting game. Obviously, there's the little bug, but man, this is challenging. This is definitely a challenging game. I'm not coordinated enough for these games, guys. Let me pull up the next one so you guys can take a look-see while I am voting on this. What? Why is it not letting me vote? Ah, there we go. Okay. Star Battle Poker. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of these types of games where you're playing one game and the other one at the same time. I took a different approach for sure. I tried more of a fusion than 2 games at the same time. Anybody out there that's wanting me to play their game, let me know. Okay, Star Battle Poker. Captain, enemy vessels off starboard bow. Hail them. No response. Open a channel. That worked. This is the captain of the USS Fireblade. Surrender immediately. We will never surrender. Prepare to fight. Captain, we should raise shields. Raise shields. It was my idea. Okay. What do we got here? Raise. Oh gosh, poker. I am not a poker player. I'll do the best I can. Player 1 wins straight. Hey. I think that's me. We're gonna go, let's go moderate on the shields. Yay, we blew them up. Prepare for the next battle. Yeah, I played that one earlier. It's a very interesting game. I'll link it in your description when I do a written review for yours. That was that the Flappy Bird driving one? I grow weary of these troublemakers. Lion ship, this is the captain of the BSG Starwall. Prepare to die. It is you who shall die. By Trogon, I shall not prepare to be zognified. Shields up! They're already up, Captain. Indeed, it was my idea. Yeah, I gotta say this. Your game was a little bit sadistic. It's playing Flappy Bird while driving around. Not a good idea. It was quite entertaining, to say the least. Okay. Player wins high. That good, huh? Okay. Uh-oh. He didn't blow up this time. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, this is interesting. I like the idea, but I am definitely not a poker player. And I blew up. Okay. Well, that's enough out of that one. I'm not going to learn how to play poker, but I like the idea. I like the idea. Let me pull up the next one. Overwhelming. Let me go cast my vote really quickly. All right. You're trapped. Oh no. Use boxes to climb and get out of here. We mix up first-person shooter, puzzle, platform into the game. Objective is to use the boxes out of the force field with red button. Just push E to finish the level and go on to the next one. Windows game. I think I have this one downloaded already. Yeah. Overwhelming. That's a good way to explain how I'm feeling at this very moment. Okay, so I can jump around. Can I get out of this box? I like that. Okay, so there's the, I have no idea what these beams do, but they must tell you where. They tell you. Aha, I got it figured out now. The beams tell you where the next block is falling. Aha, I smart like that. Yeah. It only took me into the second level to figure that one out. Okay. What on earth is this? This must be a jam game. I have no idea what that was. It's part of the game. I think I can pretty safely say they did not make that video during the game. That was bizarre. That is the new strangest thing that's ever happened to me while playing a Ludum Dare game. Huh. I have no more shots left. Uh-oh. Good thing I'm almost out. Yay. Whew. And push the button. Okay, I got the sense of this. I don't want to change into some sort of weird dance video again. I like it. Not bad. What do we got next? Generic platformer. Okay, let me go cast my votes. Okay. Generic platformer a turn-based platformer. Okay. Let's see what this is like. All of the links to these are in the description. I'm actually pulling them out of the description as we go along, FYI. So if you want to check any of these out, including my own game, Astro Deck, then feel free. I guess that's me. Let's see here. Move left. Then shoot. Start turn. Move right. Jump. Start turn. How is this? How does this? Oh, I get it. Whoops, let's go right. So I turn off the move right and I should fall quicker, I assume. Let's turn off the jump. So move right again. Move right, then I jump. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not so bad. I guess I finished the level. Oh, that must be the amount of the jump that you do. Okay. Jump. Let's move left a little bit. Then move right and jump. Oh, we need to increase the size of the jump. That's what the problem is. Jump. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Definitely a good theme mixing the two different turn-based platformers, not something you ever seen. This is the kind of thing that I was thinking about, but okay. Generic platformer. Let's pull this up. And I will pull up the next one. Let's see, what do we got here? That was generic platformer. Overcharged. And let me cast my vote in for Mr. Generic Platformer. Okay. What do we got with this overcharged? The core objective, at least the start of the game, is to collect all charges scattered around the planet. avoiding being spotted by patrolling enemies. Stay out of enemy lines of sight, and you should be well on your way. Remember that you are very fragile in comparison to them. Once you've collected enough charges to fill up your overcharge meter, your stats will be boosted overwhelmingly, and so will the amount of enemy bullets coming your way. You can and should use projectiles to propel you forward as a form of rocket jump for maximum mobility. Okay. Nope. At least they're honest about the web build. Is this one that I had? Nope. This was one that was just submitted. Okie doke. So let me download this. Please let me download this. Download. Direct download. And let me. Here's my Ludum Dare directory. Here we go. So this was overcharged. Whoops. Why? Huh? That's interesting. I never realized that Windows did that. It actually allowed me to whatever. Just make it so. I see what happened now. Okay. Click to start. Ooh. This has kind of a scorched earth feel to it. Huh. That's what I get for not reading the instructions. Okay, I can jump a little bit. Nice. Let's take up the charge. Wow, firing throws me back. I like that. Click to start. Oh, you can push boxes. That's nice. I like the changing gravity. Not quite sure what that's supposed to do. You'd think that the lines wouldn't go through boxes. Am I the only one who feels like the lines shouldn't go through boxes? Oh, see ya, Donkey Kong. I don't know if you're still here, but thanks for joining. Okay. What do we got here? Nice. So I'm not quite sure what the second theme is. It's kind of a gravity-based platformer, but okay. I like it. It's not the kind of game that I typically play, but I like it. Let's go ahead and put this over here. And what's next? Placeholder title. Space Captain Rodriguez. Should have been higher up on my list. I try to do it in the right order, but it's hard. Okay. Nothing really said about the game. All right. 7-zip. I'll give you a tip. If you want to have something be reviewed, you're probably more likely to have it reviewed if you don't have to, if you have it as a .zip. You know, I know there are advantages to other formats. I get it. But not everyone does. And some formats are a lot more of a pain to work with than others. So .zips are easy for anyone who has Windows. And there are other formats. Linux, it's the .gz, it's the standard, right? But now you guys can see all the lovely folders that I have on my desktop. Nothing too crazy, but you know. Okay. Space Captain Rodriguez. May as well start at level 1. Does this use controllers? I think this requires the use of a controller. Oh, hang on. Yeah. I think this requires a controller. And I don't have a controller. Pity. Let's see here. Placeholder 1. It's the person who did this in chat. Feels like it was one that was given to me. Nope. This is one that was given through the feed that I put on Ludum Dare. Well, if I can't play it, I can't play it. Sorry. But I do not have a controller, and that was not specified anywhere in your item list. Okay, the last one we have. Feed me. Leone, is it? Still around? Okay. Windows game. What do we got? Pet simulator and a mystery game that is... Summary. A child has found a mysterious egg. The creature which is hatched from it grows surrounded by love. But will it be enough to satisfy its hunger? Developed with Godot. Okay. Let's... Yeah, .zip. Thank you. None of these exotic formats. I think I actually had to install .7zip just for Ludum Dare the last time I participated. Oh well, it's handy to have. I know I've seen it before where it's reduced something that was like 200 megabytes to like 20. So I know it has its day, but gosh, my rants. What do I keep ranting on about? Okay. Yeah, one of these days I want to learn Godot. But I have too many projects that are going on. I get sidetracked into other ones, like creating a website to track Elon Musk's Tesla Roadster. Feed me. Okey-doke. Let's see how this one goes. Flaming Monka. Feed me. Nice chill music. I'm home. Welcome back. I'm gonna play. Oh no, the door closed. That's never a good sign. Oh, this is a point and click. How am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. Hi, Hedge, so cute. You will be my secret pet. I will call you Luddy. I should clean you from remains of the egg. Let me use this yellow brush. Are you hungry? I have some milk. Hey Luddy, how are you? Yellow brush. Oh, zero stench. Okay. Mood is a little bit off. Hunger is okay. I shouldn't buy too much food or I'll run out of it. See you later, Luddy. I have 22. Welcome back. I'm gonna play. Uh-huh. This is quite impressive artwork, I gotta say. Hey Luddy, how are you? It seems to be upset. I should do something. That text went too fast. Not much stench, so decent amount of hunger. Let's try... Oh, the mood went up. That's good. Let's see. What is this? Oh, that cleaned it off a little bit. Okay. Don't have a lot more food. Okay, this is kind of getting a little bit old. Whoa! He grew up. So got the stench. The stench went down to 0, but it didn't clear that. That's weird. Okay. And then let's give some... Okay. Welcome back. I'm gonna go play. Let's go play with Letty. Mommy. Aw, how cute. Bye, Letty. I have a feeling I know how this is going to end up. Well, this is the last game I have on the list. I don't have any other ones, but let's see what happens here. Whoa! You giant! This is not going to end well. Give you some chicken. We'll play with you some. Uh-oh, I ran out of money. This is bad. Told Tim about Luddy. This is not gonna go well. Oh, he's quite the monster. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna go very well. Why? What have you done with Timmy? Uh-oh. I guess I must have taken Timmy's money. Okay. Mom, Dad, I'm home. Mom, Dad. They're probably outside. Oh, no. They must have found poor Letty. Can't play with him anymore? Uh-oh. This is getting a little bit creepy. Oh no, what happened to Mom and Dad? Oh no. Huh. Okay. This mood wasn't very good. What's that music? Oh no. He broke out. First he ate poor Timmy, then he ate mom and dad. What on earth is this? I think it just implies that I got eaten. Yeah, I thought I saw that where that one was going. Okay. Well, that was something. Whew. Anyone else have a game for me to play? Because otherwise, I think I will call this a night. All right. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me. I think I have now reviewed all of the games for Ludum Dare that I need to, but it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for coming out here. I do a lot of stuff here, mostly space-related stuff, but sometimes I'll do some other stuff. These days I've been playing some Kerbal Space Program, and I'll probably play Surviving Mars and other stuff like that here, in addition to doing some fun simulations. I talk a lot about space missions that are going on and do some programming too on the side. What can I say? I'm a bit of a nerd. But, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to come by anytime and take care.